what it will be. So let's just jump into the read because I'm already picking up on intuitive messages. Good morning. Good morning. Um, all right. So right off the bat, I'm picking up this energy where there's a need for someone. I feel like you guys are kind of becoming in tune with the fact that it would be pretty smart to kind of slow down. We're in Gemini season. We just came out of Mercury retrograde yesterday, but Saturn just went into retrograde, which is kickstarting um, a distribution of karma. And so, if you haven't been doing the shadow work and blah blah blah, you can expect some pretty tough karmic lessons to be hitting you. And if you've been doing the shadow work, you've been working on yourself, taking that time, you're probably gonna have a way easier time with that. And if you've been putting out good shit, you're gonna expect that back, right? But if you've been putting out some kind of negative vibes, you can expect that to be coming back your way in the form of lessons at this time with Saturn in retrograde. But aside from that, it's just like I'm picking up on this energy of someone realizing that we're in Gemini season, things are moving a little swiftly, especially since we just came out of Mercury retrograde. So now shit's picking up and things are moving a little quick. So somebody out there is like feeling like maybe I should just slow it down a little bit. It's like an internal urge, okay? Um, it's this internal urge to just slow down and pay attention because I feel like somebody's recognizing that if they don't, they're gonna miss something. Um, there was something else. Oh yeah, and that the reason for that is because you guys are seeing the need to be adaptable, and be flexible to changing situations. Yesterday, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I literally posted on my story and I'm like being goofy and silly, and I was like, you know what I love about myself? Like she just so flexible, she just well rounded, and that was just me patting back. I was being goofy and shit, but like that was me patting myself on the back, literally saying like, okay. I'm good job self for like being flexible with life and being prepared for anything that could like hit you. And the funny thing about that is that the page of cups is at the bottom of the deck, so that's what that card is all about. That's the subconscious energy of the Virgos that I'm picking up on right now, and that energy is all about serendipity and surprise and things just kind of coming up unexpectedly. So you guys are starting to see like, oh shit's just kind of going, let me pay attention to how I can adjust to this, right? That kind of thing. So let's see what y'all got going on right now. Yeah, so I saw this card before I even started the reading. So I feel like something happens. It was a pretty heartbreaking situation. I'm losing my voice a little bit, y'all, but don't worry about it. I got my ginseng tea. Shout out to my girl Breeze, my girl Breeze, for getting me the tea, child. But anyways, yeah, so I feel like a heartbreaking, disappointing situation kind of happened. Three of Swords. Maybe you guys expected something to go a certain way and it didn't, and it kind of caused you a little bit of an ouch heartbreak. You guys definitely adjusted. Like I'm getting that y'all adjusted to it pretty quick in a way that y'all are surprising y'all self. I feel like in the past, maybe you guys have like been caught off guard a little bit more, causing more disappointment and heartbreak, but you guys were kind of like prepared for this to make your judgment call about the situation. What was this heartbreak pertaining to for the Virgos? For my big beat outs, this big Virgo and energy. Okay, chill. All right, so I feel like you may have just met someone or had a new start with someone, even with this Ace of Cups energy, and it was going real good. It was going real swell, real sweet. You guys had a lot of the same ideals, perhaps when it came to like money and legacy and ideals and family. You know what I'm saying? But it's like maybe this person made you feel like seen and heard, and I don't know, it's like together you guys had this sense of like victory and recognition between the two of you. Like, oh my God, you're the shit, I'm the shit too. Oh my God, we have a lot of the same things that we want to do. And if this wasn't like a romantic thing, this was like a group of people, a community that you could have also come together with, even a job. And it was very happy because of that. Like I feel like you guys came together and it just like sparked all of these positive feelings and victory. So you could have like really like in a short amount of time just like really just like expanded like really quick with whoever you came in contact with. Like I said, it brought a lot of happiness. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. So I feel like something may have occurred that now has you kind of needing to kind of pull back a bit and think about what's happening. So, what occurred to cause the heartbreak? What was the heartbreaking situation that occurred? Okay, so whatever the situation was, it was definitely an opportunity. And you know what? I've been talking a lot about like on Twitter and just like in general to the people that I've been hanging out with and seeing, but I feel like disagreements, right? Disagreements and differing in opinion, all of that kind of stuff, it's an opportunity. If you could allow yourself to see those type of things as an opportunity for growth, and literally I just saw 555, and that's what I'm saying, like these types of opportunities don't feel good, but they offer us the opportunity to grow and expand past what we're used to. And there is, let's be honest, like everybody isn't prepared to view that way. Some people just get caught up by the issue itself. So I feel like there could have been like an issue or a problem or a differing in opinion or whatever, a little hiccup, and it was an opportunity. And I think, Virgo, you viewed it as such. Like literally all I have is good feelings here for you. And but there's this heartbreak here, but there's truth as well at the bottom of the deck. Like some type of truth came out, or someone spoke their truth, or there was something that came up that was like, oh shit, like you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it a little bit more. What was the opportunity? How did what was like, come on, spirit. Yeah, Ten of Swords, like I said, whatever it was one of those things that like could easily be like a soul crushing like moment, like ouch, like sometimes we have like think about it, y'all, when we come together in a space and it's all cute and sweet and it's like that honeymoon feeling, whether it's a friend, partner, job, whatever. Even like if you have a new job, y'all, and you love it and it's everything's going perfect, you and your coworkers, like, you want some coffee? Oh, good morning. How was this last night? How was clothes? Like, what was this like? Da, da, da. You're gonna have that moment where something negative comes up, and that is like, I feel like so many of us are so fucking delusional nowadays. Let's just get into it, y'all. Let's get into it, child. Let's be honest. A lot of people are so delusional nowadays. They are running away from, they're squeamish, squirming at the thought of something negative occurring. Like people aren't really sure how to like react to problems anymore, because if you think about it, we're all growing and changing and going through these huge transitions whether people realize it or not. So when disagreements happen, some people react in a way that shows the work that they've been doing, and some people react in a way that's like completely disconnected, delusional, tone deaf, and it's because they may not have the tools, okay, to navigate the situation. It's one of those things where it's like somebody was crushed. I feel like somebody had a disagreement. They could have been looking at their phone, y'all could have been texting, talking, and like somebody just felt like crushed by the situation. Like I'm just picking up on a situation where there was a disagreement and somebody just let it completely destroy them, and someone else was just like, ouch, that hurt, but like like we can move past it. It's an interesting kind of vibe that I'm picking up on. um who what was this like what's the 10 of cups? Can we elaborate on that a little bit? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so just like I said, like it literally came out in the cards. There was a disagreement, right? While somebody was like firm, like emotionally, emotionally aware, mature, and all of those beautiful things. Like somebody had a handle on their emotions about the situation. I feel like the situation could have easily picked at the emotions or the mind. Like it could easily cause us to overthink or be in our feelings a lot, whatever. Somebody was firm, with the situation. They handled it. They were like, look at her. She's sure. She's not getting easily shaken up by a disagreement. This person over here, however, is like totally destroyed. And I think that's because they're overthinking it. They're in their head too much about it. Okay. They're in their head too much about it. Yeah. While you, Virgo, this is Pentacles energy. So this could be you subconsciously. You just have so much. That's what I'm saying. Like, literally, the shit is so clear. Like, if you've been ducked off doing the work, okay, we saw the hermit, uh, and you have these reserves of just goodness and knowledge and you're just ready, you're prepared. You're like the first day of school with the book bag. You have everything you need, pencils, paper, like you're ready for disagreements. Okay, so look at this person. She's like, okay, it's fine, it's good, like no worries. I have, this kid, you know what I'm saying? It's just a really positive vibe. So, yeah, let's see. Can we elaborate a little bit more on the situation? What the disagreement may have, like the root of it, been about, Spirit? You know what? Thank you, Spirit. They was like, get this other dead child. If you are resonating with the message, I would really appreciate if you like the video. If you guys support me, I would assume that you guys will want more people to view the videos and you guys wouldn't try to like be on some weird shit and gatekeep me and just have only the messages for yourself. That's really weird and strange. I will literally not do reads. I don't care. I will not get on here and do reads. And I'm not trying to be negative. It's just that I just feel like I'm in this space where I've been super like over people coming into my life wanting to just take and not give anything. And that's in every single way. So that's not the point. So we'll get off that. Please and thank you for the people. Okay. Phone's trying to die. I need to plug it up, but it's cool because it's gonna be a short message. Give them space. So I feel like whatever the situation was, you guys might think that it's ruined, it's over, it's done. This person might even think that, but the in reality, the two people, I feel like both you guys are or both parties are able to like navigate the situation. Somebody just needs a little bit more time than the other person. So sometimes, oh, somebody needs a little time, space. You know what I'm saying? Time and space. But what was the situation like? What could the situation been about, Spirit? Sheesh. A car just literally flew out and went on the side of the bed. Oh my goodness. Travel far. So, you know what? I think somebody honestly is a little bit afraid of where this could go. I don't think they were prepared for such a good like situation or something. Yeah, it says don't do anything too crazy, leave it alone. Yeah. So it's just about here. So what I'm getting is that like whatever the situation was, I think spirit is just trying to like assure you that it's gonna be fine, it's gonna heal. You just gotta give it time, you gotta give it space, and let it just do what it do. Let's get some advice. Like, and then I'm gonna fucking get out of here. I don't understand how I have more than one person watching and chilling and only have one like. Y'all gotta do better than that. There's people out here watching my reads, getting on, making their videos, and they getting thousands of views and hundreds of likes, and y'all over here doing me dirty. Come on now. Y'all been knowing what it is and what it will be for the past 2 years. Come on now. Speak, act, thrive, repeat. So with this card, I feel like it's just one of those reminders to just use your affirmations to just reprogram. I think this is a time for you, Virgo. What you can do is just use those affirmations, like that's us reprogramming ourselves and reprogramming our minds. So you just have to like, you're good, but I feel like you just have to work on this is a time for you to just focus on yourself and like constantly build on and build on yourself during this time when things like this happen because it's the perfect opportunity to do so really because you don't want the old ways to come creeping back in. Yeah, this is time for you to be able to focus on your dream. That's crazy because a car was in here that wasn't even supposed to be in here. And it's the pillar, and that came out. I'm gonna take a picture and post this on the community board because I feel like there's a reason for this. But this came out. But yeah, this is a good time for you to just kind of lock in and focus on your dreams, as in picture your life the way you want things to go. Thank you guys. Like show love. I'm gratitude. Great. I'm grateful. But anyways, um, this is a time for you to be able to tap into how you want these things to go, how you see them developing. It's a time for you to be able to lock into your vision. You have to remember that people, places, and things, they are all seasonal. Even if they show you the potential to be long term and you feel that they could be, you have to pay attention, you have to be present and really lock into what's happening in the present and just be flexible, be adaptable to things changing. Things could be good as fuck, but if another person is terrified, sometimes they will just need a little bit of space until they're ready, and in that time you have to be strong enough to be like, you know what, take your time. I'm going to go over here and lock into my vision because I can attract more people that are on what I'm on, more community members. I can just kind of hone in on my vision and what I want for my life, and just kind of allow that to become my reality more and not think too much about this situation or this person. So I feel like that's what you guys are doing. That's what you're being guided to do. I hope this message helped. I love y'all to pieces. Keep showing love and expanding our family. That's what I'm here for. Okay, not to read for the same 100 people. So and I don't mind doing that, but I want to help as many people as possible because we're in a really crucial time, y'all. Like people need these messages, they need these vibes, and so many people are on YouTube platform doing this work, and it's very cyclical. They're going in circles and circles and circles, and some people are fine with that, but there's so many people who are trying to break past that mold and break past that glass ceiling. And this, as in the void, this is exactly where we're able to do it. So it's important that we open up this space to welcome more people in who are ready to like evolve past a certain point. Okay. Some people are done hearing about the twin flame story. Some people are done hearing about the leaving people in the past story. People are moving past that. Okay. And we trying to get those messages out. So with love, I will see y'all in the next one. I'm about to get right back on here and do a collective read. So if y'all been tapping into that, y'all know what I'm saying. The cloaked messages, tap in. I will be RB. Love you. Peace.